Hello everyone and welcome back to our Rags to Riches challenge. We are in episode 4 today. We're picking up exactly where we left off. Our girl has just had a little nap, so she is in her sleep outfit, which is really cute. I love those cherry socks. But we are going to have to work on her hunger and her bladder needs because they are in the red, which seems to be the trend right now. Those are the needs I am struggling the most with because we have no home at the moment. So we're just going to eat some of our crops just to get that hunger up a little bit and have a little look to see if there's anything we can harvest, but we are far too uncomfortable to do that. So it's quick travel today, going straight out away from the lot back to our favorite place, the park, because it has everything we need there. So back to Desert Bloom it is. We're going to go there and take care of our needs, use the restroom and probably wash up a little bit just so we are able to sort out the hygiene need as well. So as always, brush your teeth, wash your hands and apply facial cleanser just to get that need up. And she is running, she's desperate. But we're in our second outfit as well today. She's naturally put that on, which is nice. Those checked trousers are so cute. But while she's taking care of that, again, back to our usual, just having a little look around, see if there's anything we can collect, because that will help our money situation, because we currently only have 416 simoleons and we can't do an awful lot with that. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 and then we can start properly kitting out Karlie so that she can better take care of her needs at the lot. And because it is really hot, I've just noticed she's changed into her summer heat outfit. It is another pair of overalls in that bluey grey shade. It looks very cute and she's got a little pair of wedges for it as well. And of course her hair is still down. I do like the look she has when she's got her hair down with those little braids at the front as well. It looks very cute. We also in this outfit get a little look at her tattoo on her arm as well. So just going to run around and collect some stuff. We grabbed those daisies and we're going to look for some frogs. We haven't had any luck here and we still don't have any luck today. The frogs just don't like us when we use this pond, so I think it's going to have to be a fishing pond, but we will breed up some frogs and see if we can sell one. We've only got one for 30 simoleons, but it all counts towards our end goal. So while she's here, we are going to do a little bit of fishing. So that last frog we were able to breed also counted towards our little curator aspiration there. We need to breed 5 frogs, send off 5 metals. And I can't remember what the other one is, so I will have to check it. But we've got a common upgrade part. Don't really know what we're going to do, but we have nothing to upgrade at the moment. So hopefully we can get some more fish, fill out our notebook a bit, and obviously sell them off for some more money. And another upgrade part. She's gonna be able to upgrade all of her faucets and everything like that when she eventually gets them, but right now they don't do us any good. But we have caught a koi fish, so it's a brand new fish for us. It can be caught without bait, which is good to know. Let's see how much this one is worth. It's worth 27 simoleons, so we will sell it off. It's going to help towards our goal in the end, but I have a feeling it's going to take us a while to get to that 1,000 so we can start maybe building something on our lot. there's just a little daisy bush in the background, so we might go have to check that as well. A stack of daisies isn't worth a lot, but the saying is if you look after pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. So hopefully that's the same with simoleons. Each little bit will add up to our goal, but she is starting to get quite hungry now. We are in the yellow, and there's a celebrity around. I couldn't quite figure out who it was, but it is Dirk Dreamer. He is here in the park, but we're going to ignore him. He's not helpful to us right now. And there is nothing in the bins as usual, so nothing for us to find there. I've caught another little fish. I think that one's a guppy. Yep, and little guppy, only worth 6 simoleons though, so not a lot. We're very, very far away from our goal. Going to get her to eat some carrots and strawberries. We are running a little bit low on the food we have in our inventory, but we do have those plants at home we have to harvest because we left them to come here as she was so uncomfortable. But there's a couple more daisies we can grab. Another little frog spot, look for a new frog, and there's some more lemons to get. Though I don't know how nice they would be just to eat. Just taking a bite out of a lemon, it's going to be very sour, very bitter for you. I don't think it would be that much fun, in all honesty. So I think we're just going to cancel off the fishing so we can sort out her hunger need and get on with collecting some more stuff. But we're very, very close to that next level of fishing as well, so hopefully we can get that. And a little zoom in on her tattoo, it is a skeleton hand with those little flowers, and I just love it. It looks so cute. I do love her hot weather outfit overall, but I don't think running around in sand in wedges or heels would be very comfortable, but she is getting on with it. We're just going to grab the last of those lemons, and we are going to travel again today, second time this episode. We are going to change locations and go somewhere else. So we actually decide to go across to the lounge because there's a bar there. We can order some food, we can hopefully talk to people, get our social need up, and it's a slightly different area, so there should be some things for us to collect and harvest around here. There is the microphone, so we're going to sing to work on our singing skills so that we can start busking. It will help with our simoleons. I don't think we'll get any today because she has no singing skill, and people would probably pay her to stop, but the main thing we're working on is collecting stuff for that curator aspiration. So no plants, but more frogs and a little dig spot for her to grab. Again, the very chaotic, running all over the place. And we've acquired the singing skill. There we go. We can start working on that. There is a lemon tree here, but it is not ready to be harvested, which is a shame. Those would have been quite handy for food or to potentially sell. So we're just going to have to make do with what we can find for now. And it looks like we've got a gem spot here, hopefully. The look of that rock looks like it's got the gems sticking out of it, so hopefully we can find some more of them. And I've just noticed we are getting some simoleons. People are paying us, possibly to stop. I don't know if I'd want to listen to someone who didn't know how to sing, but we're making a few simoleons, so there's 2 more. So we're getting a couple. We're now on 507. We're halfway to that 1,000 mark, which I'd really like to reach soon. But for now, we are going to run off and collect those things I've queued up for her because her hunger is on yellows. And I think after we've done that, we are going to order some food from the bar because we do have a little bit of money and we have nowhere to cook. So we may as well order some while we are here. So let's just run around and grab that stuff. And it is the football team sports day, and we're getting a notification because she is a teen and it's every weekend on our calendar. I have had a little look to see if I can try and delete it. It doesn't let me. If there is a way to delete this for her, please let me know because it's going to pop up every single Thursday for Karlie, and does get a little bit annoying. I've had it in gameplay and it just pops up all the time, even for Sims who aren't at school. Just tells them that there's this school event going on. But we have collected a couple of new frogs, one duplicate and one new one. We'll sell off the duplicate once we have bred it, and I think that's a new one we've managed to breed. I'm not. And we've also got a couple of fossils to open up, and those time capsules. We got Dr. F, and it was a new frog there. So we've got Dr. F as our first figurine, and we have got the hilarious tiny T-Rex fossil and Poppy for the second figurine. So now that we've got a couple of duplicates, we will sell them off. We'll send that metal to the Geo Council when we get back home. So just selling off those duplicates, making the money. All those little amounts do add up. It can be quite quick sometimes when you actually have a few things to sell off. And now we do. Now we've got a couple and we've reached nearly 600 simoleons. But for now we are going to order some food. Or at least try to. I was looking around for one of the stalls because sometimes there's food stalls outside these communal areas. I think there is one outside the gym, but there's none around here. So we are going to order some pretzels for her. I'll get her hunger right back up into the green so that we are all sorted on that front and Karlie won't be hungry anymore. And Eliza Pancake, who's the bartender, has just moved away. Apparently we can't order anything. We need food. Our hunger is going down. We can only tend the bar or make drinks. So we'll have to wait for the new bartender or Eliza to go back to her post. But so for now, we'll go singing again, see if we can make 1 or 2 more simoleons and work on that singing skill as well. I believe it also helps the entrepreneurial skill because she's earning money from her side with this. And yeah, so we got 2 simoleons. We're getting paid to stop singing probably at this point. Yeah, so we do get that level 2 of the entrepreneurial skill because she's earning money from a side hustle, I believe the singing's considered, or any music busking. Now Eliza's decided to go back to work. We are going to order that food. Let's get our pretzel. And basically everyone here who's given us money is paid for this food, so this food is free. So we're just going to do a little friendly introduction to this girl here. I really like her outfit. It's such a cute outfit. I don't think I've ever put that top and skirt together. Fatima says she is an adult, but she looks fun. I think we should be friends. So let's do heartfelt compliment and discuss her interests. Let's find out what she likes, and of course brightening her day. We're going to get to know the fishing spots as well for this area, but just to get to know her a little bit more and become friends. It will also help our social needs because we have not been social this episode, and that is probably starting to get low. So we're just going to talk with Fatima for now. Nancy Landgrab in the background was just stomping into view. She is not happy. Got a message from Dwayne, who is our crush. He's got a ticket to an opera, so we do say yes. But I actually forget I'm supposed to run off and do it. And by the time I finish the food, the event's timed out and Karlie can't run off, so as you'll see, she goes downstairs to go to the event, but she doesn't actually leave. I don't know if it's a physical space we go to or the Sims just disappear for a bit, but yeah, it times out. We're not able to do that, but hopefully next time. So since we're still here, let's go back upstairs and take care of our needs for a little bit. And apply that facial cleanser. She is a teenager and I don't want her getting tense from having spots or anything like that, because that has already happened in a previous episode. She was upset about her arm hair, so we had to shave it, and she was tense for ages. So let's try and avoid the spots. Just a quick check of these. We're actually all in the green for just now. That might change very quickly, so we are going to run home. We do have those plants to harvest, as I said earlier, so hopefully we can grab them and get some more produce to sell. She gets stuck in a bush here, which is weird. I don't have any move objects or anything on, because that glitch sometimes happens when you have bb.move objects on. I don't have it turned on right now, and she's still glitched for the bush, but we move on. She's running home. We are going to get home and probably talk to our plants and be in our garden, which is slowly growing. Hopefully we will have some more things to plant in it soon. It is also getting quite late as well. It's 10:30 at night. So we'll send that metal to the Geo Council and we will harvest all our nearby plants. There's some strawberries there and some daisies, I believe. And we've got that 5 items to the Geo Council ticked off our list. That's 1 of 3 done for this part of the aspiration. So we have made some progress. So just going to sell off the daisies, we don't need them. Though in the future we could get a flower arranging table. I think that puts the value up a bit, and we will sell the lemons. They don't seem to help her hunger as much as the carrots. And she is getting tired and wants to go to sleep, so we will let her go to sleep. Because it is 11 p.m. just about. Just going to queue up some food for her. She will wake up because she autonomously went to sleep, but we need to get that food sorted before we go back to sleep, just to bring it back up into the green. And she's in her little onesie here. It's the rainbow and white onesie, but we do travel now that our energy is all the way up because our hygiene has gone all the way down into the yellow, so we will have to deal with that. Decide to go somewhere new. I decided I wanted to go have a look in the dumpsters because none of the bins in the parks have any stuff we can find. And I don't know if it's because the dumpsters have been introduced or I just wasn't waiting for people to use them long enough, but we are going to go dumpster diving in her brand new outfit. That's her third outfit. She hasn't worn it yet. It's very cute. It's a little check skirt and a white cat top. It's very cute, but she's going to ruin it diving for some deals and hopefully finding some food as well. But dumpster food probably would not recommend. It's not a good idea. But there's someone else who wants to look in the dumpster. So, excuse me, cook. Yeah, there we go. It is our turn to go in the dumpster. So we've queued up a lot of that. We want to try and find as much as possible. You can get recycling parts or materials using the fabricator. You can find items. A lot of them are broken though, so if they are broken, they won't be worth an awful lot. And the dyes. Yeah, so we found a dye at least. You can also find simoleons sometimes. So let's just see what else we can find. She is very stinky, but we are going to travel to the gym after this so we can use the shower. Yep, so we found 2 simoleons. And another 2. So we've got a couple. We're coming away with a little bit at least. And we found an in or outdoor shower. It may be in questionable condition, so we will have to check that out later, see if it's usable or sellable, or if it's completely broken and sellable for a lower price. But now it's definitely time to go to the gym. She's not happy. She's very uncomfortable and mucky. So we're going to hop back over to Oasis Springs to go to our gym to use their shower and everything. We might even work out, depends who is around. We might work out with some people and start on our fitness skill. But we really badly need that shower. She's very much in the red. We'll also use the toilet while we're here, just to use that, get that bladder sorted. It is high in the green, but while we're here, we may as well sort it out. But yes, a much needed shower for Karlie. To eat some carrots and some strawberries just to get our hunger back up a little bit into the green, because I had noticed it has gone down. We're going to have to change her outfit because Karlie would wander around in her towel all day. She doesn't have the sense to get it changed, so we're getting back into our green overalls. I'm going to have a look to see if anything is able to harvest quickly, but we've got the duplicate frog as well, so we'll sell that off. 30 more simoleons. We're nearly at 700 now. We've made quite a dent in it this episode, but we've got another one to breed up. Hopefully we can get a rare one, but we have also ticked off the second part of the aspiration, breed 5 frogs. Now we've only got to collect 5 elements. So all those metals we sent off to the Geo Council, they will be sent back to us in elements, so hopefully we'll be able to get some too. But I think it is time to go fishing again this episode. We haven't fished here before, I don't think, so let's see if we can get anything new. But that's her workout outfit as well. The pale blues and pinks are super cute. It goes really nice with her hair color because our girl did decide to start working out very briefly there. So let's just see if we can catch a few more fish and also get our fishing scope. We're very, very close to it, as you can see. We're right at the top there. So hopefully very soon we'll be able to get another level of fishing. We've reached level 4. I think that's our highest skill right now. We're doing a mix of that and gardening, so I think those will be our highest skills for a while before we start focusing on other things. And Bunny Day starts tomorrow. That is a little holiday I put in, it is Easter, but I thought it was cuter calling it Bunny Day because we have Flower Bunny who visits. So hopefully next episode we'll see the Flower Bunny and we'll be able to look for some eggs. We can hopefully salvage decorated eggs as well. But we got a phone call from our friend Julia, who's at university. She wants us to come visit, so we are going to go visit her. See if we can become better friends and get to know her more, have a little look around the dorms as well, see if anyone's made some food, because we are in the yellow for that. So let's have a little chat here. Just checking in on Julia, seeing how she is. I've been to university, it is crazy, so maybe it is best we check in with her, make sure she's okay, and get to know her more so we can be friends, because she's a young adult and we are a teenager, but she's closer to us in age range than some of the people we've already been talking to, apart from Dwayne, who is Karlie's crush. But he's the only teen we know, so we need to have some people at least a little bit in our age range. And we found out that Julia is ambitious. She's an ambitious sim. The little cafe hut isn't open either yet, so I'm really hoping some people will make some food in the university dorms. They tend to just appear with food all the time in my gameplay, so hopefully we'll be able to take a serving if someone makes some food. But and speaking of Dwayne, here he is, so we're going to tell him a funny story and talk to him. We'll compliment his outfit as well. But we'll just talk to him a little bit, get to know him better as well. Hopefully we can become better friends. So yeah, we're there with our two friends. I think these two are now considered friends in the social tab, which is nice. We'll get to discuss our interests with them. Hopefully they will invite us out places. We'll get to see more of the Sims worlds. And it will also be handy for taking care of our needs as well. But again, having a little look around, no one's cooked anything, and it doesn't look like there's a little fridge anywhere. I thought some of the rooms had fridges, but this one apparently doesn't. There is a computer there, just handy to know. Hope we could potentially come over at some point and use the computer. So we're going to cloud gaze with Julia as well. That helps with the friendship, and it should make our girl inspired. And the little cafe is open now, so we're going to go and try haggle. We do have a very low charisma skill, so it probably won't work. But I think we chose the right time to go and grab this food because we have just gone into the red for our hunger. And there's another little dig spot. It caught my eye as we were running over. So we've got 25% off and I order food. It doesn't say order discounted food, which is strange. It usually comes up with ordering discounted food, but it doesn't this time, and I can't tell if it's discounted, but we'll grab a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon rolls are some of my favorite food in real life, so if we can have one in game, we're going to have one in game. And we will have to clear up that inventory soon. It's starting to get a little bit cluttered. We've got a few things to sell off, like the fish, and we've got a time capsule to open. But first we need to eat our cinnamon roll. She looks very happy with that choice, and she's thinking of fishing, which makes her happy too. That's a good thing. When they like an activity, it helps their fun. So that hasn't been too much of a problem for us need-wise. It's probably the only need which hasn't caused issues. But we are going to travel now. We're going to say goodbye to a university campus. We might come back here if Julia keeps inviting us. We might be here in the future if we choose to study. But we'll need to get the high school diploma before we do that, which requires a computer because we dropped out in episode 1 because of the chaos of the fire and not going to class and being hungry and tired. And Dwayne is here. He is outside our house. He was just at... I did not make him travel. I didn't make him travel, but he is here. So we're going to Cloud Gaze with him and tidy up our inventory while we do that. Sell off some koi fish, another fish, and open that time capsule. But we'll have to wait until we've done the cloud gazing to get that. But we should become more friends with him. So we are going to end this episode just having a little cloud gaze with our new friend and crush, Dwayne. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments to let me know. But I hope to see you next time on our Rags to Riches challenge.